Runners sent on their way from the 1600 metre marker. Natatella began well. Ruby Gem is right there. All Mine among the leading group. WANDIE'S is on the outside of runners, trying to improve position as they're going towards the 1300 metre. Coastal Spells in the orange on the outside. They're followed by Graceful Lily, then Tide is turning. Silken's about 7 lengths off the leader at this stage. Esperanza Fire and Seattle Bell, they're the last two. They're racing about 7-8 lengths off the leader. Seafan has won the battle for the lead. Coastal Spell is second. All Mine, Red Sleeves and Cap with Natatella near the rail. Then WANDIE'S, Ruby Gem. Then Tide is turning, Silken and Graceful Lily. Mad Pushpa, Seattle Bell. Esperanza fires the trailer, and it's racing about 9 or 10 lengths off the leader. Seafan continues to lead it. A length and a quarter. Coastal Spell second. All Mine is back in third. Then Natatella. They are followed by Silken, WANDIE'S, Tide is turning. Ruby Gem is down the inside. Seafan by a length and a quarter. Coastal Spell, Natatella, All Mine. WANDIE'S, Ruby Gem's also putting in a claim, getting to the 300. And it's Seafan from Coastal Spell. WANDIE'S running on. Ruby Gem's getting into the race with All Mine. Seafan still leads it. WANDIE'S and Ruby Gem coming home powerfully now. Seafan though. And on the outside, WANDIE'S and Ruby Gem. And it's going to get close. WANDIE'S going to get up, and WANDIE'S won it. Ruby Gem second, Seattle Bell, and then Seafan. Number 4, WANDIE'S, 6 Rand 10, 240 will end up winning it from the tote favourite, number 2, Ruby Gem. So WANDIE'S, she's now won 4 from 22. She ends up winning it by a half head or so. Second position will go to Ruby Gem, well there it's a long head. Third place to 11, Seattle Bell at 1280. And then Sheldon's Choice also, one of the fancy that he fancied, number 10, Seafan at 560 a place. Nice quartet could come about that one. Graceful Lily, Natatella's further back in the run as this howling tailwind continues. A well-detached field at the business end of race 3. The tote favourite was number 2. Seafan leads it on the left-hand side. The yellow cap is Ruby Gem. WANDIE'S is in the blue. And Seattle Bell runs on with the yellow cap on the right-hand side. But victory is for WANDIE'S from Ruby Gem until race 4 back to the studio.
Welcome back to the winners area. Close shave there. Number 4, WANDIE'S getting up late on, the daughter of Dynasty from the Sean Terry stable. Well done to you. You keep the fires burning here. Just the one runner, and now you can relax the rest of the evening. Well done.
Yeah, Sheldon, she's really been a revelation, this filly. She's, these dynasties, they mature late, and she really looks a picture. And I think let's hope the poly keeps on, and she'll keep on winning, hopefully.
It's always impressive when they fight out these finishes and they just find that little bit extra. It shows that they got that bit of heart later on.
Definitely, the conditions suit her because she likes to be handy. We weren't drawn too well, but handy, and Muzi just fought them off, which is good.
Well done.
Thank you very much. I just want to say well done to Chris. He was here on Gold Cup Day in July. We didn't have a winner, and he's not here tonight, so I'm very happy. And well done to Sean. Hope his golf went well there at Wild Coast. And well done to the team. And in Durban, we're doing very well. We had 56 winners last season, so just to all the grooms and everybody in Durban, well done.
Keep the heads up and keep up that hard work.
Thank you, man. And well done to Moose. He rides a few horses first. Not enough, but he puts his best foot forward.
Thanks very much to Dijon Steyn. Here's Muzi Yen. He's coming into the picture. And looking at WANDIE'S, she's had 22 runs for 4 wins, 4 seconds. And you've jumped on when she's on a roll.
Yes, I looked at scratchies. So Mr. Terry put me on, and I want to say thanks to him for giving me the opportunity. Obviously, can't do it without the rides, and it's going to be a long season. You need to get on some decent horses to be competitive, and he started me off well, and I appreciate it.
Take us through the early part and the middle part of the race. Where were you placed and how were you travelling?
My plan was drawn wide, and obviously she seems to run well, quite handy. And Mr. Terry said place him, so I tried to get a good break, and before you know it, as they blinked, I was able to get a pause here, and I think that's what won me the race.
Now your rides coming up, they look to be more place contenders.
Yes, most definitely place contenders from here on. She did look like one with a big chance, obviously, WANDIE'S. I was really concerned. I thought Smanga took everything out of her last time. He gave her a ride over his life, and just well done to Mr. Terry Dijon, obviously, to bring her back fresh. She felt fresh going down to the start, and I think that's why she able to pull it off.
A long season ahead now. You've just finished the previous one. You've got to keep that travelling up. How does the body mend? Do you just take a little bit of time off, or you just box right through?
Yes, I do battle my back a lot, and obviously the doctors say the only way to tell is to stop riding, and at the moment
You told the doctor that's not going to happen.
it's not an option at the moment, and just some trainers obviously do moan sometimes in the saddle when I do bounce, but just picked up a big injury when I was an apprentice, and just battled to ride it off. I do try my best with physios and some exercise, and just hopefully my career lasts.
Well done, Muzi.
Thank you, well done to Dijon, well done to Mr. Terry, obviously, Mr. Van Niekerk, and to Winning Form.
Super. This was bred by the Gary Player stud. As we get the dust in the eyes here, the daughter of Dynasty. She's WANDIE'S in again.